In this episode, we will check in with the progress made by one of our members in service to humanity. At first, when this member joined, they were quietly observant. Little did we realize at first that this man was on fire for serving others. He felt inspired to build community gardens and repurpose land that had been forgotten or neglected. Then he began traveling around the country and found his way to the Dominican Republic, where he began looking around for what was needed. Again, he began creating momentum to make a difference. When I asked him how he did this, his response was interesting. He said, "I just started doing it, and each time, people show up." He reported that more than 100 people showed up to help him plant trees and clean up the land.
I started it because I feel like I am everything, I am everyone, I am the planet, I am the trash, I am the trees, I am the people. So the best thing I can do for myself as Earth is to help me cleaning myself and not complaining about when others, which is myself, make it dirty. So just clean. That's the best I can do for myself. First clean, be healthy, and grow more trees so that I can be more healthy and more happy. So I started to act like I am Earth. And I got a lot of support, but I was doing what's right. Not cleaning, but creating consciousness about it, awareness about it. That was the main thing. That was the only thing that I was after that. Because if you clean, that would just make it dirty. But if you create an idea, the idea stays always. If you create a feeling and awareness, that is the best thing. Like when people know something, it's way different than when you tell them what to do or anything. Like when they are aware of something, it's more powerful. So my goal is awareness.
He has let go of focusing on the problems, and he now looks around to see solutions, and he becomes the solution. We all can learn from this example. We all can look around and see solutions and move towards those solutions. His focus creates more opportunities to solve problems and bring people together. This is a momentum we all need now in this time. Be inspired and become the solution. Here we see he came across an area that had been littered, and he could not let it go. Imagine if each of us looked around in our community and focused on just one thing that needed rebalanced. Imagine how it might improve the life of both the planet and our communities. We have the power to take back our communities and make them part of our extended family. Again, he prepared to change his area, and the people came. When people unify, we have power. We have the empowerment to create a better world. We have the power to create a future for humanity. In society, we are so used to relying on institutions to take care of things for us. Now, more than ever, people are awakening to the idea of communities cared for by citizens. And in doing so, we create a more whole-focused society rather than one of hierarchy that has failed us on so many levels. He did not stop there, and he began assembling trees that he could plant in the area. And again, the people came. They assembled the trees and brought them to that location to transform it into a place more in balance. This man is not wealthy, and he is an everyday person like most of us. And he takes what he has and he invests it in his supplies. At the end of this video is a link where you can watch his progress and even donate to help him buy more trees and supplies to create a community garden where he can feed the community free of charge, especially in these chaotic times. We also hope that seeing the efforts of this man will inspire you to go out into your own communities and make a difference in the world. Everyday people have the power to take back the land and rebalance it. We can take care of each other, help each other, and in doing so we become more free than we have dared to imagine in society today. He is inadvertently creating a council of people acting with one voice to better their communities. When we unite and come together, we can evolve past the chaos of today. If we all start planting trees that provide food, planting community gardens, and creating resources that can support our local communities, we become independent and free in a way that corporations and special interests cannot provide. Based on caring for one another, and not profit, it will free us to be more independent. Scarcity mentality can slowly become a thing of the past, and we can come into an understanding of what it truly means to speak with one voice. This man has purchased land and he's transforming it into a community garden. He has purchased a home and is working on making it self-sufficient with food and water and a community garden where he can feed the community for free.
Mira, por ahí es que viene. Allá está el camión, está la calle.
Here, he explained to me where he would like to create the community garden where the community can come and get food for free. He could use some help purchasing more food trees and in finishing his water supply. If you can donate a few dollars, that would help him and his community tremendously. You can find more information here and see updates of his work on a regular basis. Please pass along our videos, share them, and subscribe, because when we all inspire each other and we all come together, we can create a new kind of earth that is more kind and gentle and free and about community and the people